This Hang On Air is live. 4 factors must be present for massive success. And welcome, folks, to SolutionsWillProfit.com Hangout. This is our home hangout that we do at 7 p.m. Monday through Wednesday, unless traffic authorities got a hangout that rolls over, then the 7-1 gets bumped. And that's what happened last night. But folks, we got some exciting things taking place here. The bottom line is you're probably watching this information because there just might be a little bit more month and money. And the whole idea of solving that problem is to be able to have more money than month. So think about what I'm saying. There's 4 different personality types of people. So think about this. If you're going to offer a business opportunity, wouldn't it make sense that you have at least something in there that you could profit with within that half hour to an hour time frame that will match each 4 of those personality types? Otherwise, what happens if all you got is 1 and you roll that? Guess what? There's 3 times that's going to fail out of every 4 presentations. You don't want to put yourself in those kind of odds. Think about entrepreneurship, folks. It's the ability to profit from a solution that you sell. Now, I call it solution selling because if it's a solution to a problem, they want the solution next month. And if it saves them over $100 a month, well, they want the extra money in the budget too. So it creates a stop to what they call attrition in the industry of network marketing. So think about what I'm saying. This is a way to kill the one thing that stops most income flows on a residual scale. When you got a solution to that problem, it's a good thing. Behind me here is John Maxwell. You see a picture of myself with him. I really have got to meet with, work, and see guys like that, of that caliber of leadership. You know, Fortune 500 companies, they pay John to train their most elite. When I knew I was going to lead people in a work from home business, and I knew I was going to be the founder of SolutionsWillProfit.com, I didn't really have the name in mind at the time that I did it, but I knew what my mission was. And when it comes to your income at stake, I wanted to be trained by the very best of leaders because I don't believe in hype. I'm sure you could care less how many Mercedes cars I could show you, how many trips to the Bahamas you could go see, how many big cigars I could smoke, how many mixed drinks I could slosh around. What matters to you is, are there really some daily actions that you could do on a daily basis without leaving your home, utilizing the internet, that will allow you to create profits that'll pay you daily, weekly, and even monthly residuals? And the answer to that question is we got 7 solutions for you to profit with here at SolutionsWillProfit.com. A live coach, being myself, that will work with you personally. I believe in Christian home business coaching, and that's what I show you. Now, what we're going to show you tonight, I'm going to whip through pretty fast, do what we call a screen share. But folks, I'm not going to waste your time here. I don't believe in hype. I believe in actions to profits. I'm going to show you an actual roadmap where you combine both high tech and high touch. That's old school offline and new school online marketing that will allow you to profit extremely well in your business. So what I'm going to share with you, I kind of need your permission for you to understand that 97% of the opportunities starting out offering you the ground floor to go out of business. You need to understand that when we're talking to you about the real thing, where people with no experience at 65 years old that have never done an online business or any business before have come in 7 days' time, smacked out of the park, over $2,000 in 7 days earning. My wife and I weren't that fortunate, but we did earn more than minimum wage in our first week with one of the tools I'm going to share with you on 7 hours effort. My sponsor and one of the tools I'm going to share with you made over $100,000 in 7 days. So whether you want to earn on a small scale or a large scale, SolutionsWillProfit.com has what you need for the masses, that's put out by the experts with integrity. Now, with that being said, we're going to do a screen share. I need to minimize these screens first real quick. And maximize this one, bring us back here, and hit this old screen share button. Now, folks, I'm coming at you from rural Troy, Montana. There we are. Now you can see my Google page. So as your YouTube video is playing, if this tries to stop or skip out on you and the black picture shows up with a little circle there with me in the middle of it, you can move your arrow on the YouTube video ahead just a hair and then click there and it'll start where it left off. Some internet connections don't have a problem. Everything plays through perfectly. And then others are rural connections like here in Troy, Montana. So I like to share that information with you so you don't miss out on information that has a lot of potential to put money in your pocket. Rather than just show you a great concept, folks, I'm a firm believer in teaching you the daily actions to profits behind that concept. And that's what you're going to find different here at solutionswillprofit.com than any other place. I believe in simplicity. Why pay for the experience of the internet when it can pay you? Solutionswillprofit.com. This is what's called my capture page. I built this page so as you type your email address and your phone number in there, that lets me know you're an actual person of interest that wants to make some money from home and have a qualified coach work with you. Well, then I need that information. So if somebody don't want to at least enter that information, really, how serious are they about looking for opportunity? And it's a real simple page. Now, when I hit this skip survey button, because I've already entered my name and email address, make sure it worked when I build it. And down here, folks, if you need to get a hold of me, my phone number is right down there. I don't need to hide behind a computer screen or anything. It's all about integrity here. It's all about you. We're here to help you achieve your financial goals. We got a proven roadmap of both high tech and high touch. Let's get to the point. Go to our what they call sales page. I'm going to let you know it's called a blog post. And what we're going to do is see a blog post has many posts. See where it says recent post? Now, this is not my most recent post. We're going to come back to this post in a second. But we're going to look at high touch, old school, and high touch, new school profits, okay? I want to show you some important things here, okay? The one thing I want you to be able to understand more than anything is, where's it at? Okay, one of the things I want you to understand more than anything, folks, is the fundamentals, and there they are. Okay, history leaves 4 major keys here. I call them clues to success for entrepreneurs. Now, answer this question honestly with yourself. If you don't like what you're earning, most of the time you have to look in the mirror and see, is there an action I could be taking that I'm not, that's stopping me from making profits? Another question that's really crucial is, when the leader hides the exposure cost, your best interest, folks, is the farthest from their intentions. I promise you this, okay? How much does it cost to properly share the solution that you have for Profits Daily? You need to have an idea what that is, because if you don't have that, really, it's kind of hard to have a real business plan without this key to profits. Wouldn't it be so? Or, oh? Now, the second thing that's really crucial, look at these 4 things like the legs to a stool. That stool cannot support you without all 4 legs. Is there actual pay to the majority of the working distribution force? Now, think about this, folks. If they got 3,000 distributors in the company, are there at least 300 of them bringing in checks on a regular basis? Understand that. I mean, if you're going to make a path to earn an income with, at least know that the paycheck's coming in, right? Number 3, can you mastermind daily with 7-figure earners? Who doesn't want to be a millionaire? That's what a 7-figure earner is. 7-figure earners and trainers to daily tweak your actions to profits to the best producing. Does that make sense? Really, can you mastermind with 7-figure earners and trainers daily to tweak your actions to profits to the best producing? Because we have that here for you at Solutions Will Profit. Some people are actually serious enough that when they ask you to put in a daily work ethic, they're willing to do the same thing themselves, not just tell you to go do it. And that's what you find here at solutionswillprofit.com. Now, do you have a daily roadmap to actions in writing for one full work quarter? Because if you don't have that, 97% chance of failure without it. It's not your upline mentor or coach or leader trying to get into your personal life and tell you how to live your life. It's, hey, man, it's kind of like McDonald's. You go to Hamburger University, if you want to own that $1 million franchise, or you don't get the darn thing. There's a certain daily actions to profits. And if you step off the course that everybody's getting paid with, you're not going to earn the money. And if you don't, you know, you got to look at 97% of the people fail in home business. That are the statistics. I'm not going to lie to you. So if that's really what the statistics are, what about the 3% that make it? What is it that they all have in common? They have this roadmap of actions in writing. So now we're going to go back to our roadmap, our blog that Solution Will Profit connects you to. You'll come to this page after going into our capture page. And really what we're bringing you is a roadmap of high tech and high touch, folks. Daily habits to profits. Christian home business coaching. There I am with my mentor. I studied John Maxwell for over 10 years. I even have a ministry is in my heart. It's a ministry outreach. It's bringing you this from Troy, Montana, the Servants Team Mystery Outreach. So my mentor was John Maxwell, and to be able to finally meet him in person and have him sign some books and stuff that I've read over the years was really a blessing. You know, John Maxwell is one of the most sought after leadership trainers. We've already talked about that. Folks, really solutions that save the consumer monthly money, that pay the referring professional both weekly pay and monthly residuals with high touch, old school, offline, and high tech, new school, online, daily actions to profits. One work quarter in writing with clients. Now, we put this together for a reason, folks. We bring you the most advanced, adjusted tech tools for online earning to take your offline business online with us. If that's something you want to choose to do, we can show you how to put up an independent help weekly pay option in your existing brick and mortar business, where people can put in a box, their name, email address, and phone number for the person to connect with them. And now you just run those leads through your system and show them how they get paid to work from home and turn your brick and mortar business into an online profit producing business. How many people are coming through the door that would possibly want some extra income from seeing that sign? Independent help, weekly pay option. Think on your feet and you'll profit the most, folks. Business owners that create multiple income streams. This is a beautiful thing to have. Okay, helping folks achieve profits globally from Troy, Montana is what we're all about. Look, folks, it took 1 hour a night, 5 nights a week consistently for 4 months to earn a full-time income on part-time efforts. Now, that was back in 1994. That got 100 eyeballs on the opportunity to create the profits, and it still works today, too. Yet you can add a little new school to see the magic happen. In 44 days, posted on our blog, we got 100 comments, meaning 100 eyeballs saw the opportunity you're looking at right now. On 7 hours of time commitment, it generated over minimum wage pay for 40 hours labor. That, folks, is the beauty of high tech and high touch, new and old school combined. This is a picture of my dashboard for my blog, projecthealthywealth.org. There was 100 comments on it. It took 44 days for that to take place. That's pretty powerful. In this little video here, we do a training, how to get traffic to your website. How do you utilize this social networks? Now, this comes from one of the back offices in a thing called Traffic Authority, which is our new school method of being able to enjoy time with our family as we promote the opportunities we have with the automation of online tools. And it's really a beautiful thing. What's it really boil down to? I'm a mountain boy, folks, and I like to give you plain, simple, blunt, to the point terms. That grizzly bear has his habits daily of being able to go into that river and pull out that fish, which is his daily profits. When you know how to fish online, the family does not go hungry. Like I said, solutions that save the consumer potentially over 100 per month that pay the referring thousands weekly. Now, think about this, folks. There's 4 trends here. And if you understand trends, look at the trend of the automobile. When it went from in 27 years' time, it went from 10% market domination to 80%. That's critical mass. In that 27-year window, more wealth was created in the United States than all the wealth it had seen since its birth as a nation. Now, when you've got 4 trends in one place for the masses, and recognize there's 4 personality types of people with 7 different solutions that profit, live person coaching, and proven daily actions to profit over hype. Now, our disclaimer here and now, no guarantees of earnings. Results depend on actions to profits. People are not predictable when it comes to this process. We don't make claims to cure or diagnose issues here. Rather, we suggest a path that may work for you. Now, it's been said, folks, over 97% of all million-dollar earners have more than one stream of income. So never fall for the myth that only one stream works. Because if you do and the company goes out of business, what happens to your future? If you brand the company and don't brand yourself, what happens to you? Think about that, folks. But let's look at the first trend. You want something simple that the masses will enjoy. Is it something they would spend their money on even if there was no business attached? And trend number 1 is coffeesolutionsprofit.com. People spend over $5 3, 4, and 5 times per day on coffee with cash or debit card purchasing, not food stamps. That's a huge market or revenue, folks. Now, XFuse business opportunity, we'll actually click on this and let you watch this opportunity in our Tuesday afternoon hangout. And if you want to watch it today, when you go through the capture page, you can click on this link right here, and it'll take you right to that hangout. In fact, I'll show you that hangout. That hangout is right there. See how that coffee beans are? Doesn't that look cool? You know, it looks a little different than the hangout page that you're on right now. So we're going to close that page off. But, you know, we're demonstrating what's here, folks. Now, online branding is our second trend. I kind of touched on that. But having the tools that pay you to profit with as your business produces profits, that's a good thing. It's multiple streams of income. And why not? Now, think about this for real now, folks. 97% of startups fail before 6 months, with a straggler or 2 that makes it 3 years before failing. So if your only list of prospects is in the back office of that company, it tanks, you got to start over again from scratch. Now, you deserve better than that, folks. When you promote a company over your own brand and the company tanks, what does that do for your reputation as a leader? The most successful entrepreneurs brand themselves. Look at John Maxwell. Now, think about this. If you have a generic company website with no capture pages, squeeze pages, whatever you want to call them, to gather a person of interest contact info and track what time they clicked on the link to notify you of how much information was viewed by text upon the time of click. Then the automated emails by professional experts that are 7-figure earners have wrote these letters. Your name is on the letters, and they're texted to your prospect on your behalf. Now, wouldn't you agree that would be a awful lot of wasted time to take a generic link that can't do any of that stuff and paste it all over the internet when there's millions of internet entrepreneurs that already have this concept down and do it right daily? You don't want to be the square peg in the round hole doing it the exact opposite direction that nobody's earning with. So you need to brand yourself. Online Sales Pro is a tool that pays you to use it, providing exactly what is above as a solution and more. Under $2 a day for this little helper, and it pays out $20 a month for those you refer this solution to. So as you're building your team, as it grows, you're also building your residual income. These people are going to pay for these kind of tools. So don't feel like you're scamming them and making money off them. No, you want the best tools. That's what these are. You want your people equipped with the best. And the nice thing about it is you're getting paid a referral bonus, because if it wasn't for you referring their business to the company, it wouldn't be there. These companies pay you, not the advertisers, to expose their business. That's where the money comes from for the profits, folks. So we'll click here, take a look at what this really is all about. And that's what it is. You know, if you don't have a lot of money to really venture into entrepreneurship, you get started here with a free trial. You learn how to generate leads online. This is a great tool for any network marketing company, because somebody calls you and wants to recruit you into their business. Hey, I'm happy doing what I'm doing, but if I could show you a way to generate 3, 5, 10 to 50 leads, even hundreds of leads online with a proven system for any company with any product in any language, would that help you? Well, yeah, great. Let me show you how we're doing it here. What's your email address? And now you're going to send them your Online Sales Pro link. You're going to let them see this page right here and watch this 2-minute video that we're going to watch, but I'm going to turn it down because it's hard on hearing aids. There's really no talking, just the music, but it's hard on a Hangout with hearing aids, so I'm going to turn it down low. Just amazing how fast you can throw these pages together. I couldn't put this into words in 2 minutes, folks. Look how amazing this system is. Break free from the cubicle. It's just amazing what technology can do, isn't it, folks? And you can attach this to any network marketing company link that doesn't have all of these tools. Have a mobile app like this one that's got rebuttals in it. See that ching sound? That means you just made some commissions. You want to hear that over and over again all day. It's just amazing what's there, folks. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. There's no way I could have put that into words. I mean, that's just Online Sales Pro. See our link, Solutions Will Profit, onlinesalespro.com takes you there. The link's in our blog post. All you gotta do is click on it. You know, and we do a hangout every 7 p.m. You're on that hangout right now, solutionswillprofit.org. So it allows you to see that video, you know. Now you need domain names and online hangout professional presentations. You saw the coffee hangout page. You see the name solutionswillprofit.org. I bought that at theleadproject.biz. The hangout you're on right now, I made that, theleadproject.biz. So you need these domain names and hangout professional presentation pages with capture page ability at the same time. So why only pay for those things when you can profit from them by referring these tools to your team as it grows, because they're going to need to do these same things. Another tool, folks, under $2 a day business expense, and this little tool pays you $20 per month for each account you refer. That's pretty powerful, folks. TheLeadProject.biz. Now, lead trend number 3 is lead generation, traffic authority, folks. And it really is amazing what this will do. And what I'm going to do is go to our next blog, High Touch, where we started up here, recent post. We're going to look at that because I want you to really understand traffic authority. Old school roadmap to 10K in one work quarter, folks, is 1,500 contacts total to 25 per day, 5 days per week. This is a tried and true real roadmap that's made $1 million earners. What happens in this process is you're going to average 1,025 times total failed attempts for business volume, and you won't get a business builder or a customer, okay? The average is 375 proper exposures comes out of those 1,500 contacts, right? To show the plan or expose the business properly with a sample on hand of what it does. I'm showing you these blog posts and stuff here to demonstrate the technology that we have in our hands that allows us to profit with. When you got 200 customers, that's equals money, monthly residual, and the average is over $1,000 a month. That's pretty good, isn't it? With 20 foundational working members who spent the money to purchase the big enrollment packs for whatever business offer it is, the 20 big pack builders average about 10K in fast start bonuses in the first work quarter. So you're looking at $1,000 a month in residual earnings off of these work habits, which is more than the average senior citizen makes on Social Security disability in America after their whole life of working for 40 hours a week for 40 years. In one work quarter, you could apply these old school work habits on a 30 hours a week minimum for 5 days a week to remain under 40 hours for part-time status, okay? And you're going to earn full-time wages on those actions. Now, the bad part is a lot of times you don't see the profits until the last 2-3 weeks of this 90-day process. So it's a very hard one to do. About 1 in 50,000 people succeed at it. And that is really your old school roadmap to success. Now, the new school roadmap, let's look at how that works. Now, wouldn't 375 clicks of actual people of interest from the USA or Canada with a genuine interest in home business opportunity, you know, that being processed between a 14 to a 30-day window, it sure shortens the growth pattern faster for profits now, don't it? Now, when that can be purchased for $440 and that breaks down to 12 clicks on average for 30 days time, meaning the average price for qualified prospect is $1.17 a piece. Now think about that, folks. Compare that to old school. Really, how much does it cost to show the plan one-on-one? For how much is it for coffee for your guests, or maybe even a meal expense out of pocket? 370 times properly over 3 months' time to hit your earning goals. Now, using the new school method is really hundreds of dollars less money in operation cost, 375 hours of less time needed to accomplish the high dollar earning goals. So when you have access to not just the traffic online to your sites of choice, but also the most up-to-date sales funnels created by funnel experts with over 20 years at building the most successful internet. They're designed to supply online entrepreneurs the tools that save them hundreds monthly and pay them potentially thousands weekly as they produce profits for their endeavors that they offer the list to after it comes through the list, already making profits, allowing you to maximize your profits from home. And always remember, like old Big Bear here, when you know how to fish internet style and perfect daily actions to profits, the family just don't go hungry, folks. And that's really powerful. So what do we have with this solution? We're going to minimize this screen, and it should bring us back to our broadcast here. I'm going to minimize this screen and pull up another one. And go back to our screen share. And I want to show you this screen right here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to log in to Traffic Authority right here. And we're going to take a real quick look. I like to point to the experts and let them do the explaining. So I need to go to my resellers here. And I need to go to Business Center here. And this Traffic Authority system is just phenomenal. I mean, look at what you got going here, folks. It just tells you everything you need in your back office. I mean, what more could you ask for? All these different tools are there. We're going to look at our marketing links here, and we're going to go down here, and this one here. Oh, okay, that's why I had the wrong sales page the other night. We're going to look at this sales page right here. And this is a real trait, folks. You really want to pay attention to what's being shown here.
More people have become millionaires in the past year than ever before. On average, a new millionaire is created every 60 seconds. While on the other side of the coin, food stamps and government assistance is at an all-time high. For example, in California's Silicon Valley, people are becoming millionaires at record-setting levels, while a record number of the residents are slipping into poverty and homelessness. The gap between the rich and the poor has never been larger, and it's growing more and more every day. Now, I don't want to get political, but while the politicians are spending all their time talking about the problem, we're actually doing something about it and helping people become millionaires. Want to learn how? Of course you do. And I'm going to show you right here, right now. Hi, my name is Greg Chambers, and I'm not here to point fingers or talk about this party or that party, who's right and who's wrong. Talking about the problem is a waste of time. I'm here to give you the solution. I'm here to show you how to take control of your financial destiny. I'm here to show you how to use my simple 3-step system to become financially free. To be able to do what you want when you want to do it. Go on vacation when you please. Travel the world. Have enough money in the bank to not have to worry about bills, debt, mortgage, or car payments. Do you want those things? Who doesn't, right? I've personally helped thousands of people escape their 9-to-5 jobs and start taking the steps toward their financial freedom. Many of them have even climbed out of poverty and government assistance and have gone on to become real live millionaires.
Within my first 24 hours of joining, I made a $500 commission, and since then, I've been averaging about $3,000 or $4,000 each and every week in commissions. The system is awesome. It's easy to use. It's extremely powerful, and I'm just here to say that I'm so happy that I'm part of this.
I've made over $9,500 in commissions, and I'm so happy I'll be able to take my grandkids on vacation. Thank you so much.
Just got started, just over a week now. Made over $11,000, to be exact, $11,743 in the first week, which is simply amazing.
Pretty awesome, right? And if they can do it, then you can too. They all started in the exact same place you are right now. They watched a video, just like this one, and weeks later, they're making thousands of dollars, faster and easier than they ever dreamed possible. Now, before we go any further, I want to be clear about a couple things. First off, you probably won't make $1 million in your first 30 days. Big surprise, right? This is not one of those scammy get-rich-quick schemes. This is a real online business. But that doesn't mean you can't make $1,000, $5,000, or even $10,000. So if you're not happy making that kind of money in the next 30 days, then this probably isn't for you. Secondly, you'll need 3 things to make this work for you. At least an hour per day of free time, the ability to follow simple directions, and a willingness to learn and take action. Do you have those 3 things? If you don't, then this isn't for you. We're only looking to work with people who are coachable and take action on what we teach them. Okay, that probably wiped out 90% of the people who just wanted a handout. So if you're still with me, congratulations. You have what it takes to work with us. So it's time to sit down and turn off all distractions and take some notes, because you're about to learn how this can work for you. Now, first, let me ask you, what do you think it will take for you to earn that $10,000 per month? What would you say? 10 hours worth of work? 5 hours worth of work? 1 hour of work? What if I told you you can do it in 3 easy steps that you can master before this time next week? Would you believe me? No way, you say? Well, strap in, because I'm about to prove that not only is it possible, I'm going to do it before your very eyes. Then, if you just follow my simple instructions, you'll know firsthand that it works. Because you could have your first $10,000 in your bank account this time next month, thanks to something I call Traffic Authority. This radically simple approach to making money online could work for you, even if you've never made any money online before, have 0 technical skills, don't know how to sell anything, or have tried absolutely everything and nothing has worked yet. You won't ever have to do anything technical, never create a product, never make a website, or even pick up the phone to close a sale, unless you feel you want to, which could make you even more money faster. All you have to do is follow a few proven steps to send people to the website I give you, and I'll do the rest for you. It really is that simple. Traffic Authority is a profitable, ready-to-go online business that would cost tens of thousands of dollars if you tried building it yourself. Nothing is held back. I give you everything. My proven sales funnel is generating millions of dollars a year on complete autopilot with everything I just mentioned in place. I have products, upsells, million-dollar email follow-up sequences, relationship builders, webinars, and high-ticket back-end products, all set up and already making money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is a massive shortcut for you. When you become a partner in my business, you'll be able to ticket products and the payments. Then, at the end of every week, I'll send the money you earn to your account. I'm also going to handle delivering the product to your customers, the support, and all the other things that would stop most people dead in their tracks before they even got started. And unlike most online businesses that are nearly impossible for the average person to use, once you're on the inside of my system, getting set up is simple. There are just 3 steps to start making money in your very own fully automated 7-figure online business. 1, turn on your Traffic Authority system and business center. 2, complete your business plan. 3, get traffic to your website. I'll walk you through everything personally. And once those 3 steps are complete, you'll be on your way to earning your first $10,000 in the next 30 days. And that money starts coming in without you having to sell anything or even talk to anyone, ever. Now, what really separates the Traffic Authority system from all the others is you'll have a very real product that's in very high demand. In fact, you'll be offering the #1 thing that every online business needs: traffic. Every online business requires real people visiting their websites, right? And that includes traffic to your new website as well. Think of it like an endless supply of visitors pouring into your website. And this isn't just any traffic. These people are looking for exactly your products. They don't need to be sold on anything. They are ready to buy. Thousands of top quality leads funneling into your website every day, eager to buy your traffic packages for their own online businesses. And this is where your commission gets downright amazing, because these leads aren't coming to your site for just a one-time purchase. Your traffic authority system is going to turn them into repeat buyers. You'll be creating customers, making commissions on sale after sale, week after week, month after month, year after year. This is serious money too. I'm talking about $100, $200, $300, $500, $1,000, and $2,000 commissions over and over again. This is where your new huge income begins. Your high-demand products, combined with a huge supply of quality traffic, paying you the highest commissions on the internet, time and time again. And this is where you'll see how easy it is to make your first $10,000 in the next 30 days. Like I said earlier, I've been at this for a long time and have been part of some of the most profitable marketing systems in the history of online marketing. Our products, the websites, the training, the support, the endless supply of traffic, the revolutionary compensation plan. I can honestly say that I've never seen anything like this. Now, I know you're wondering what a system like this is actually worth and why I'm giving it to you. I've been asked that many times, and it's kind of a tough question because I've personally invested over $500,000 into building this system, spent years perfecting it for you, and it generates a seven-figure income for me and my partners. But I didn't put this system together for people who are already making millions of dollars a year online. I created this for my friends who are still struggling, still spinning their wheels, still stuck and unsure of the next steps to take. That's why I'm giving it away at a special discount for our new partners, which includes you. But before we go into the price, how about I introduce you to some of our current Traffic Authority members? These are people that started out from scratch, maybe where you're at right now, and after following just 3 simple steps, have gone on to become part of that elite group who are actually making good money online. These people are living proof that you too can do this. You too can follow my same simple 3-step formula and create the kind of life you've always dreamed of.
This is something extremely powerful. I can't believe what's happening. I've only been in the program for a couple months, and I'm getting some pretty fantastic results. Here's my most recent check. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's $11,000, over $11,000 for 1 week in this program, 1 week's effort.
This business has allowed me to be on the beach with their children. They're playing in the water when I receive a text message from our company. I look down on my phone and it says, "You've just received a commission of $200. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm on the beach with the kids playing, flipping and flopping, and I'm earning money for work that I did already? That is so amazing.
Hey, Mike Chavez here from California. I just want to give a quick shout out to the system that I've been using. It is outstanding. I made $1,000 in a single day. Everyone that's involved in the system really cares about your success, okay? So believe me, go out there and really try the system.
As you can see, folks, this Traffic Authority is definitely a solution that you're going to want to run with. So let's go back to the screen share here, see if I can find them other screens. Screen share, and where do we go here? Let's minimize this, bring up these. All right, so let's go back here. And it's not going to show me. So let's minimize these again. Open a new screen. Come back to our regular one. There it is. That's the one we want to share. Okay, we're back here on Google, and I want to get back to the blog. Remember, we go to our capture page to get to the blog where you can sign up if all this stuff looks good to you. But, you know, you deserve the truth, and that's what we like to share with you. So we've walked ourselves through trend number 3. Now, traffic authority, there's Greg Chambers right there. There's Joe right there. There's Doug Wellens, Joe Need, Doug Wellens. There's Vincent Ortega. He's my sponsor in this. And Vincent has made, let's see, let's go over here to roadmap. This is where we are. Okay, I'm not on roadmap. I need to go to this one. I'll show you a picture of Vincent here. Oh, come on, computer, just work with me, please. It's not going to let me, is it? There it is. There's Vincent right here. $123,424 in 10 days with Traffic Authority. Here's Ree Sutton. She's 65 years old, 2,836. Folks, it's just really a good path to go down. And I was hoping it was, you know, I really do congratulate you folks for taking time to see a better path to earn with. You know, it's not a free lunch. It's just a better taste in lunch. You can also join our Facebook group here. It's called the Home Business Helper. Advertise here. You can advertise anything you want as long as it's not porn or against the law. There's all kinds of stuff that we can do in here. It's a pretty cool little group. So you can see I did put our hangout in there for tonight. So there's a lot here for you. The bottom line, to ask yourself your question, you want training for mindset. This is really powerful inside the training, how to have a mindset to profits. We're going to show you a lot of training in here, but I'm wanting it to pull up for me. There it is. Okay, See You at the Top by Zig Ziglar. This is a full audio book. Now, when I first got into the work from home industry and my income went from more than $600 a week to over a couple $1,000s a week, it was a result of reading this book. So it's really good mindset stuff to really get in your head for you. So there's quite a bit of training here, folks. There's quite a bit of stuff that's really, really powerful for you to be able to earn with. The question to ask yourself is are you ready? Are you ready? Try to get rid of the screen share, get rid of this. Are you ready to roll up your sleeves and go to work? Are you ready for a life coach? Are you ready for a system that works? And if the answer to any of those questions is yes, we'll get started. You see the link there, solutionswillprofit.com. It takes you to the link. Now, whether you want to get started with one solution or all of our solutions, my coaching and my personal help is there for you. I'm a phone call away or a mouse click away. We really are dedicated to helping build a team of successful earners here. So what I'm going to do is I just want to point out a couple of things. We're talking about starting a home business here. And when you look at all of these options that we've shared with you at solutionswillprofit.com, and you think about a credit card, that's what is used as a tool so life can progress and you can benefit from it. That's the proper use of credit card. So when you look at a business opportunity that's got the ability for you to hand profits that go down your family for generations to come from the work that you do over a 2 to a 5 year window, that just makes sense. If you can finance up to $10,000 on a credit card to start a home business, your monthly payments are like $400 a month. We're showing you where you can make thousands of dollars a week on expenses of less than $500 a month. My wife and I spent less than $500 to do every option in solutionswillprofit.com. That got us an ID number and every option in there. And what did it do for us? It allowed us to create over $300 a week in profit, which is over $1,200 a month. I'm not going to mislead you. It costs money to run a business, takes time and effort and practice to perfect it to the point of a profit machine like an automatic ATM machine. but you really can perfect your skills, and we want to help you do that each step of the way. Now, I got to start another hangout for Traffic Authority in exactly 10 minutes. I mean, I got to put it together and everything. So I'm going to cut this hangout short. I'm going to welcome you to the team in advance. You know, the one thing I've learned from working with $1 Million Earners, folks, when they see a solution, the time to take action is right now, especially when we're talking solutions to more profits. Come join us. You deserve success, and we look forward to helping you get there. Let's come join us, folks. You'll be glad you did. God bless you, and congratulations for taking the time to see a proven path.